Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever the case may be, whenever I get this video loaded. This is Luann from Blackberryrock Homestead, which I'm not an expert at any of this garden stuff. I just try as much as I can. Anywho, today I'm going to make officially Monday, is what's growing in the garden. What's growing in the greenhouse, at least until it gets too hot where things won't grow. But I'm going to still try to grow some things in there throughout the summer, so wish me luck. So let's check out a few things first. Before we go check out what is growing in the greenhouse, I went to my mom's yesterday and we went driving around, and we seen this pretty wildflower. Look, I think this is yarrow. I'm not for sure. But anyway, so I pulled up some because it's been rainy and the ground is muddy. Pulled up some and now it is planted in the oasis. So hopefully it come up again next year. I think I need to dig this up. These daisies, these are wild daisies. Dig them up. I don't want them here in tomato land. I want them in the oasis, which to me, that's going to be my wildflower herb area. And besides my houseplants. So, I need to dig that up today. So, let's step in the greenhouse and see what's going on in here. This black plastic that is laid down on the ground was covering my husband's, our wood, our firewood. But now, since winter is over and it's spring, summer, I took it in by I took it and I laid it down. I probably need to put some staples or something in it along the edge. But I have some staples here, and of our very first rain, that since the plastic's been on, found out I have a leak. A tip, I got 3 bags of expert garden soil. It was marked down at my local Wally World, because it had a hole in the back. It's still dirt. It's still good. So there's your tip. So let's go see what's growing on in the greenhouse today. Our tomatoes, and obviously the tag fell off somewhere. Either that or I forgot what these were. Anywho, moving on. These two, there's nothing planted in there as of yet. This is my first flat. This has the sweet peppers and some flowers. Thyme, oregano, and I do believe that's probably an okra. But nothing is coming up other than the sunflowers in this flat. And this flat has my hot peppers and some coleus, catnip, cumin, and then my okra. And this is my lemon balm mandarin. And looky there, it's coming up, y'all. It's coming up. So my okra has come up really good. So next, let me move my tools out of the way so we can pull this forward. I got my tomatoes, and I'm thinking I'm going to put one of these tomatoes over there in that pot and see how it grows. Ain't that a pretty water spout? I haven't got it out yet. Let's go back. Sorry about the whiplash. I got I can't pronounce it. They're coming up. These are the mix. The Cosmos are doing great. The Sava is starting to come up. And this is melon kajari. First time growing that. None of my pansies and spaghetti squash are coming up. Next, and I'm going to probably turn this around. Maybe, I don't know. Next flat is, I got my sweet basil. My basils are coming up. The Nastrum Alaska, that is a variegated. It is coming up. Oh, I look like, ooh, look at there. Happy birthday, Snapdragon. There is a Snapdragon coming up. None of these sunflowers ruby, but I do have some watermelon, rattlesnake, and these are sunflowers. And then we got watermelon, moon, and stars coming up. Zucchini, the squash zucchini rapicini, and there is the Bloody Mary Nestrum is coming up. So that's what's growing on in my garden, in the greenhouse anyway. So that is it for today. So see y'all later and have a very blessed day. Still working on, by the way, I am still working on this bed right here on the side. I think I'm going to make a bed all the way around. I think I need to measure and see how wide that is, see how many irises I could get in there.